What's up people, Gumi got here back in our Pokemon Showdown video. Today's we're going to try to win a battle with mediocre Pokemon. So right here I have a bunch of Pokemon that are particularly average. They're not very good, especially in today's standards, and all their stats are like just really like normal. Today we're going to try to win a battle with these Pokemon. Like in comparison, I'm fighting a really strong team, but we're just going to try our best. Alright, so here we go. We got Savalai Ghost. This is a max speed, max HP set with Parting Shot, Thunder Wave, Multi-Attack, and Tailwind. So the goal of this set is just to have as many stats as possible. Savalai is just like pretty average overall. Its stats are like 95 all around, and it's just not that great, but it does learn a lot of good setup moves. So we're going to set up the T-Wave and Tailwind to ensure it outspeed. Alright, so here we go. Tailwind happened. I forgot to mention I'm like, what is it, Ghost type? I think that was just because I'm immune to normal types or something. But anyway, we're going to send out our Castform moveset. So the reason why I set up Tailwind is so that I wanted my Castform to outspeed. Castform is another Pokemon that's just like really bland, and its stats are like pretty average overall. I think it's like 70 across the board. This is a special set with Energy Ball, Flamethrower, Throat Spray, and Round. I got a burn with Flamethrower, which is kind of funny, and I gave it Work Up just for fun. I'm gonna go for the Round because I'm kind of scared of anything one-shotting me, so I'm gonna go for the damage while I can. And Tailwind is still up, and I do outspeed Tapu Koko, but I'm not sure if I KO. Let's see. Okay, I don't care. Can I live a hit? Oh, I do. Okay. Oh, but the Tailwind ran out. Okay, yeah. That was actually pretty successful. Oh, wait. Then you go for a U-turn? Wait. Hold on. That's kind of interesting. I guess I thought I'd KO. We'll take more damage. I mean, like I said, this Pokemon isn't really going to do much, so we'll take any form of damage we can. Alright, so Ivy Cudgel gets the one-shot. Yeah, well, not even a one-shot. Just finished the Pokemon off. We are going to switch out. Let's see. We got Glalie. So Glalie, base 80 stats across the board. It's pretty bad. I give it heavy-duty boots, Freeze Dry, Chilling Water, Fake Tears, and Shadow Ball. Just a bunch of random moves, honestly. Fake Tears is a good move to lower the special defense of other Pokemon, and this should KO. Yeah, Freeze Dry, super effective against water and grass. So like, Glalie overall just isn't particularly great. It's just average, but it can get the job done when you need it to. It does have a Mega Form, but I just didn't want to use it today because I feel like it's a little bit too overpowered for a video like this. Alright, so we got the Terapagos. They go for Terra Starstorm. I thought Fake Tears would be the best play since Terapagos is extremely bulky. And I'm just going to go for Chilling Water. I doubt I live this, yeah, because Terapagos is really strong. Time to go out into Phione. So, Phione doesn't really do much, but it did get a signature move in Take Heart, which is super cool. But first, what we're going to do is we're going to go for Scald, since your special defense is lowered. Yeah, I was going to say, I think I take a lot of damage, so I should go for the attack first. Resisted. Okay, that's because of the Terra Shell ability. I still barely get how that works. We're going to go out. I think we can just stay in. Yeah, they go Rapid Spin, which is weird. Do I KO here? I get close. No burn. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. I guess they knew they would live that hit. Ice Beam. Maybe they... Okay. Interesting. Maybe... Can Terra Starstorm miss? I don't know. Maybe they just wanted to get a freeze. I'm not sure. But Metal. Okay. We can just... I'm going to go for Aqua Ring just to see what they do. Maybe I live a hit? I don't? Okay, yeah. I kind of figured it have Thunder Punch. I just wanted to see... Alright, now let's go out into Spinda. Spinda, I think people know, is just bad. It can't do anything. It has Contrary, so that's the only reason that people really think about using it, but it's a really low stats. Pokemon is 60 across the board, so it's just bland. But it does have a few fun tools up its sleeve, like Superpower, Contrary, and just a few strong moves, so it could do some damage. It has Superpower, Return... what is it? Sucker Punch and Toxic. Toxic is just kind of there randomly. It's kind of hard to build a moveset around Spinda, so... Alright, Superpower. I actually am doing pretty okay in this because Metal is a physical attacker and Superpower is boosting my defense. Roaring Moon. Okay. I actually might have an okay chance to live a hit because you are a physical attacker and you're burned. Alright, Z-Power. Okay, yeah, that does a lot, but... Not enough. Superpower gets the one-shot. I remember the OG days of Spinda in randomized battles where it would just one-shot everything. You don't KO me, right? I'm gonna go for Return. You don't KO me, right? Yeah. They went for the taunt. They probably expected like, I don't know, like Toxic or like Mega Blast. Okay, okay. I feel like I would have won this battle, but it would have been closer than you think because Calyrex is not that good. But we'll take the win. Close enough to a win at least. Okay, so here we go, next battle. Hopefully, in this battle, it's a little more balanced. I don't want Spinda to just do everything. Let's go to Calyrex. It didn't really do anything in the last battle. Right here, Weavile. Okay, immediately a bad matchup. I think it's pretty clear Calyrex is only like talked about because of the more strong forms. You might even forgotten this Pokemon existed. So I'll switch out for now and I'll talk about this in a sec. We're gonna go out into Savali. Weavile's really fast. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess we're not gonna talk about Calyrex in this fight. It's so bad that I didn't do anything. We're gonna go out to Savali now. For context, what is it? Calyrex just has like really like normal stats. It's only like a little bit stronger than Glalie in base stat total. All right, so we're gonna go over to T-Wave, and then we're gonna set up our usual combo with the Tailwind and the T-Wave just to get some speed up. And the Para is extremely helpful. And then we're gonna go Parting Shot. So this is like a perfect opportunity for anything to come in and sweep. Well, okay, not completely because of the Pursuit, but still cool. I could go out to Spinda again. It's actually a really good opportunity to do so. But I'm not going to because I think it's a little bit too easy. So I'm going to go out to Castform. I'm going to go for Workup, actually. This is a terrible idea, I know, but I think it'd be pretty fun. Landorus Theory. Okay, see, if I had Ice Beam on this set, this would be a lot easier, but it's okay, it's okay. I do have boosted special attack, so that's pretty cool. Round does actually pretty good damage when you think about it. They go Taunt. It doesn't really matter. They probably thought I was going to set up like Rain Dance or something, but not today. All right, round. See, we're always like somewhat close to the KO. Okay, I should be able to live one hit. Castform's like mediocre stats help it live a hit or two, and it outspeed. Maybe it's a bulky Landorus. All right, Urshi. Oh come on, no, this is not happening. Like I'm not living. Like why? Okay, if you go easy on me, I KO probably, but it's unlikely. Close combat. Yeah, RIP Castform. You never really stood a chance. But I'm trying to think, because like Fion can probably live one hit, but I can't imagine it can do much back. But we can try. Let's go for Scald. If I get a burn, oh, they switch. Okay, wait, they switch. Can I get a burn? No burn. Okay. What is the plan? I guess I'll go for Ice Beam. Like I should outspeed the Mega. Not appreciated. Let's see. Leech Seed. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna get stalled. But I'm going to try going for Take Heart. Like at this point, I'd prefer if they went for a strong grass type move. Yeah, because I'm not winning a stall fight. Like especially with these kind of Pokemon, they don't really do great in like stall situations. All right, Ice Beam does pretty good damage. Okay, well, yeah, this is more in the lines of what I expected about to go. Like here, you're about to see what Spinda is actually capable of when you don't get very lucky. Like I can't go for. I'm not gonna go for Superpower because it's gonna do like 3 damage. I did give it a normal gem because to help boost Return's power. So maybe it does like some damage. I mean, that's not bad. Like, I'll take it. But this is about as much as a Spinda's ever going to do. So, yep, yeah, okay. So this is usually what happens with Spinda. It's just not very good. So that's just not going to end up doing too much. But we're going to go Return. All right, Giga Drain, yeah, whatever. And then we're going to go to Glalie. So Glalie actually does have heavy duty boots, so it did actually come in handy. I'll go for Fake Tears because I think it might actually make a difference here. All right, Fake Tears happens. Hidden Power, I assume that's fire. And then I'm just gonna go for the Freeze Dry. It might KO, I don't know. Oh wow, that's a really bulky Venusaur. Okay, well, I think it's pretty clear. These Pokemon are pretty average, so sometimes you get like some good battles with them, but sometimes, not as good. But with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Just stay safe, have a nice day, peace out.